Hey, what's up, quarantine fam? This is your guy, Black Cat from Black Cat Reacts. I just figured I would do something while we're locked down in quarantine and hopefully expose my friends and other people in the world to the beauty of death, doom, and prog rock. I mean, there's just so much richness in this kind of music, and particularly, I don't think enough black people are really into it. So I'm just trying to bring the brothers and the sisters into like what I think is like an amazing genre of music. You got to get your metal on. So whether you're black, whether you're white, doesn't matter what color you are, just come on in, get down with some of this amazing work that's out there. I'm going to start my first reaction video with Swallow the Sun's Emerald Forest and the Blackbird. I've been a huge Swallow the Sun fan. I've seen them live in concert when they came to my home state of Georgia. So it was a really cool show. Took a picture with the band. It was very nice. That really just like made my year when they came to Athens, Georgia. But I'm going back to one of my favorite songs from their extensive discography, and that is The Emerald Forest and the Blackbird, the title song from the album Emerald Forest and the Blackbird. This is a haunting tale, and I immediately fell in love with it, particularly since I heard it when I was first, giving birth to my fourth child. He was about 2 years old. I said just giving birth to my child, but at the time he was about 2 years old. Had a hard time going to sleep, and this just had a really soothing melody, and the content is about a father and his son. So without much further ado, let's hop right in and get some reactions to Emerald Forest and the Blackbird by your boys, Swallow the Sun. Let's go. I love how that starts off already with the rain sounds coming over a tin roof almost. Sets up a whole lot of atmosphere. Aaliyah, we miss your vocals. She just had a very ethereal voice, the voice of an angel, and this just sets up the song so well, and it stands in stark contrast to this. I mean, how can you not like that? That's beautiful. That nice melodic slow build up to a tale that is heart-wrenching. I wonder who's doing the spoken voice here. Is this Miko doing the spoken voice? I'm not sure. I mean, the father knows the son is gonna die. I mean, how can that not get you in your feels? Get you right there. I will bury you in the arms of your mother. That's just amazing. And Aaliyah comes back in again with her beautiful voice.
Soon the angels will carry you over the edge of the world.
I just have to pause right here. Soon the angels will carry you over the edge of the world. I mean, what beautiful lyricism here. You know, I heard that this story is actually based off of a Finnish folktale. I could be wrong, and I will have to do some looking. But if my recollection serves me correctly, this was a story about the Emerald Forest and the Blackbird. But it tended to have to do with almost like a boogeyman. So if I'm wrong, somebody out there, please fact check me. I'm a librarian by trade. This could be wrong information, but in the comments, please let me know if I am recalling this story correctly. And if I'm wrong, point me to the source so that I can get it right next time. All right, let's get back to it.
The deepest forest. from sickness into the light.
Away from sickness and into the light.
Sleep, my child. Lay down your head and leave this pain.
Wow.
I'll read you these last pages of the tale.
I mean, just like a good father, I'm going to read the last pages of the
This
tale.
morning, I'm cursed from here on. You will be taken. I was meant to stay.
I will be cursed from here on. You will be taken. I was meant to stay. I mean, could you imagine having a small child that you know is sick and dying, and in the end, as a parent, and in this story, as a father, you're gonna take your boy and read him the last pages of a book that you all were experiencing together? I mean, I'll tell you, as a librarian, that just gets to me. You know, there's a real power and a connection you can get with someone when you're reading. And so I just really admire this father, even inside of a time of sickness, when the boy is obviously on his way out to go over the edge of the world. The father's going to read in the last pages of the tale. So let's pick up the song and hear Miko do his thing with his vocals and weave this enchanting story with some beautiful growls. He has such a cavernous voice, and in real life he's shortish and very soft-spoken. This is art. There we go. Oh my gosh. I mean, those growls give me chill bumps, man. Listen to that deep crescendo as we get back into the spoken word. Hold my hand tight.
Nothing will hurt you.
I mean, do you hear that beautiful instrumentation, the violin going in the background as the father is talking to his dying son, telling him to hold his hand tight and nothing's going to hurt him as they go through this mental imagery of being inside of the Emerald Forest.
You are almost home, my little angel. I will lead you through.
And then you get this scream. It's a fried vocal that sounds almost like black metal. You'll find that Miko, Salvador's son, the lead singer, he has three very distinct styles. He clean sings, he has that cavernous growl, and then he has this scream that's almost black metalish. Listen to what these guys are doing with this song. I mean, there's like so much instrumentation in it, it almost sneaks up on you. So I noticed during this part where the vocals are more aggressive, they're screamy, there's this Gregorian chant almost in the background that's just adding more and more dark atmosphere to this already dark tale. And you know, the growl, the signature growl. And listen to how things are winding down. Nice mellow guitar. And it just sets up the next piece of this song really beautifully, because there's such a large contrast. You hear that? It's like out of nowhere. What I really like about the vocals here, and I know I've been talking a lot about the vocals, is if you listen to this a few times, you can actually make out what's being said. It's actually a very articulate style of screaming. But here we go, the song is starting to wind down a little bit. And you can hear the instrumentation is starting to come back full circle. Yo, the black metal fried scream is coming back. It's just amazing. You will be taken, and I was meant to stay. Then the song comes full circle. You can almost hear like a blackbird in the background here. Things are winding down. We've kind of gone through a denouement as the song fades out. And we find ourselves back to like this lullaby almost. It's like a memorial lullaby to the child who is now gone through the Emerald Forest and over the edge of the world. It's like, I don't want to let this go as the notes begin to die off. That's beautiful, beautiful playing. An amazing musicianship just around the whole composition. Yeah. So, I know this album came out several years ago, but this song, like I said earlier, is still one of my absolute favorites, and I love the setup of it because it's so literary. It is so literary for a metal song, and it touches on something that's really powerful. And I think it's powerful right now because there are so many people out there dying, so many people not having an opportunity to see their loved ones off through the Emerald Forest. I couldn't imagine a father having to say goodbye to their kid and they can't even be next to him. I mean, how tough is that? How bad is that? So when I listen to this just reminds me of my own humanity, my own love of life, my love of family, and just realizing that everything is ephemeral. Things will only be here for a short time, and we have a responsibility to take care of ourselves and, most importantly, take care of each other. So, Black Cat fam, thank y'all again for tuning in. I mean, this is like my first foray into a reaction video. Please hit the subscribe button. Please leave me some comments, have some commentary so that I can get even better at what I'm doing, and particularly my people of color. Yo, if you are not in the metal bruh, you're missing out. I mean, you are really missing out if you don't get in the middle, particularly like, some of this doom and gloom. I mean, it's great stuff. And you'll often find that there are positive messages in it, or even like great literary tales. So until next time, this is your boy Jay, the Black Cat, and I'm signing off.